And of course, let's just go back to the conversation. And Pastor Mbevi, remember, like we said before we went on a break, then, for example, I am a man. How do I know that I have a commitment phobia? Because, like we said, I mean, there are some people who just don't want to commit because they do not want to commit. But we also have others who really have deep-rooted issues. You know, for example, we talked about unresolved, past traumas, whether childhood or adulthood, the fear of rejection, character, being an issue. So how do I know? Suppose I'm a man, all right? How do I know that I have commitment phobia? Or maybe as a lady, how do I know that this guy that I am seeing has commitment phobia? What are some of these signs to look out for?
Again, a very good question. I think number one, when you find a man or you find yourself as a man, you like someone, you're buying a lot of coffee, month in, month out, but you're not just able to pop the question. And every time you're asked, so where is this going? You don't even know where it's going, and you don't want to say. In fact, you freak out at the thought of committing yourself and saying we are dating or we are serious in this. When you find yourself freaking out and taking too long to define the relationship, we always say it's good to define the relationship. We used to call it DTR. Define what this relationship is about. Where is it going? What are the expectations? When as a man you always run away when that question pops up, then most likely you have a commitment phobia.
All right.
Secondly is maybe when you just don't want to introduce this person to your world. You get to know a man is serious if I begin to tell you, oh, this is my mom, this is where she is, this is my family, these are my boys. Then you're being introduced into the man's world because he takes you seriously. But when you find as a man you're just too afraid to be seen with this lady, you want to tell your boys, no, wait for me, I'll come there. You don't want them to come because you're with her. Then you probably don't want to commit because you don't want people to identify you with this person. And even if you want, every time they ask you, so what's going on? It looks like you're getting serious. No, I'm not. I'm just checking things out.
Okay.
Then you probably have that phobia. When you find yourself appearing and then disappearing, there are those guys who this week they call you 3 times and the next 2 weeks they don't call you at all. They just ghost you and they are not available, and yet they come out and now they're very involved. I mean, it could be several reasons, but that could be one of the signs coupled with others. That they get into it, they feel like it's moving too fast, and so they jump off the bus, they breathe for a while, and then they come back. They're
a lot of inconsistencies. A lot of inconsistencies as far as that is concerned. Okay. Hey,